Recording in progress.
Yes, people, you know what? It's about that time right now. We're going to introduce all the way from the motherland, right out of Kumasi, Ghana, Afrobeat artist by the name Brian Shatta. What's going on, my G?
What up? King Rocco.
Yeah.
I see you,
That's what's going on. What's going
I
on, my
see
G?
you, my
What's going
man.
on, man? How you
Yo,
doing?
everything is going on. Everything is going on well in Kumasi, Ghana. Yeah, everything going on well here.
Yeah.
Nice
You
for
know what?
meeting you tonight on. Nice for meeting you tonight on Friday Vibes.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So let's begin this interview right now. Tell us who is Blind Shatta.
Okay, Blind Shatta is an Afro pop hip life artist from Kumasi, Ghana. But I was born in a town called Agogo, which is located in Ashanti region in Ghana. I'm having 5 siblings, and I'm the fifth born to my mom. And apart from that, too, I did not start my music early or at the tender stage. I started my music just last 4 years. I know definitely you will come on to that. And I started my basic school education at APCE in Asante Achimwagogo. And at the age of 15, that I lost my sight. So I have to go back to a school for the blind to go and learn the Braille to join inclusive education. And I had my basic education once again at Bichim, the school demonstration. And afterwards, I went to continue at Wenchi Methodist Senior High School. And finally, I had my tertiary education at Wesley College of Education in Kumasi, holding Bachelor of Degree in Basic Education. So I'm a well professionally trained teacher, apart from the music.
All right, so tell us about your background growing up in Kumasi as a child. What was life used to be like for you growing up in Kumasi?
Yeah, growing up in Agogo, back in Agogo, yeah, life wasn't easy at all. You know, someone who wasn't born with this situation, the blindness, and through football match, I lost my sight, and my father, who was forcing, trying his best if I could gain the sight back, or he could take me to that inclusive education or that school for the blind. In the process too, I lost my father 1.5 years after. So life wasn't easy at all. So my senior brother by then also took over the responsibility of my father, taking care of my mom, the other siblings. It wasn't easy at all, but still we managed. In Africa here, what some people think or knew about person living with disability, blind to be precise, they think before you can make it, sometimes you have to be at the roadside begging. So I try to change that notion without being on the streets, to try my best to also have education so that I can also become someone in the future. So life wasn't easy at all, but we managed to get to here.
Awesome. So, before you actually get into the whole music thing, were you actively involved, let's say, in sports or anything of such?
Oh yes, I was a footballer. And also football analyst. So I was even playing for a school team, and a team too in Asante Achimbagogo. As I was saying, that I was born and raised at that town. I was playing for a team, and it was through that football match that I got lost my sight on the way. So I was very, very interested in football. Even Still, I'm a big fan of Barcelona, so I don't joke with football at all. Back in the days in school, I was doing analysis, trying to give commentaries about football with this condition class. Still now, still to manage with my football talent for people to know that that's where I started from, and the music came later into my career or my life.
Awesome. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. So for those out there who don't know about Kumasi, tell us a little about Kumasi, about your region.
Okay, when we talk about Kumasi is the center of Ashanti region. Ashanti region is made up of different people from different geographical area and people from different socioeconomic background, but it is dominated by the Asante. The Asante, it is their town. That's why the region is named after them. We have a great king called Nana Otumfo Osei Tutu. He is ruling the whole region, and he is well known in the whole Africa and the world at large. And when you come to Kumasi, here is I can say commercial center or something like that, because a lot of people are into trade, into music, I mean farming, mining, all the natural resources that God has endowed Ghana with. We have about 60-75% in this region for timber, cocoa, a whole lot. So the region is very, very, very interested to be in it. So much, a whole lot of things happen here. We
Right.
also love
it's
football.
it's it
Yeah.
sounds quite intriguing and stuff like that. So, so for you, I mean, your childhood doesn't seems to be too bad at all. I mean, you didn't born with a golden spoon, but um, somewhat from what I'm understanding from you, life was okay.
Okay, it wasn't that okay because, as I was saying, one man taking care of the whole family, just a brother who was not gainfully employed. He was into an apprenticeship by that time, but he tried to manage to help all of us. As I'm speaking now, uh, uh, almost all of us has is having a stand in life now because two of my sisters are into the teaching profession already, and it's only our last born and I who is not employed. But because I've also completed and we have started a process for recruitment, waiting for the government to post us next month, I'm already assured with my posting or professional work, something like that. So it wasn't easy at all. It was a one man show, one man show. When you come from a family like in Ghana here, we have northerners and the southern sector. So I'm living in the southern sector, but in our northern sector, when they see one person gaining some certain ground, you see the family coming, or you should help us to also get through, to make it through. So you see them coming to stay with you. So it will be like extended family system. Everybody wants to come and stay with you at the
Yeah, I
southern
understand.
sector.
I certainly do understand. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, cool, cool,
Uh,
cool. So, um,
hmm.
at what point you felt music is something that you want to do?
Okay. The music career came in at the time I was in college. That was 2019. I even didn't know I have that talent. I can be in the industry, entertaining people, making people to enjoy my craft and other things. So in 2019, I'm a big fan of Shatta. There's a dancer artist in Africa
Yeah. Big
here.
artist, man.
Yeah, sure, Shatta. So I'm a big fan of him. I know how to sing some of his songs and other stuff. So way back in school, there was a program, SRC Week celebration, and because I was named after that man, the SRC executive at
Are
then
you with
came
us?
to me that, oh, I'm becoming popular on campus, I'm becoming famous on campus. So they want me because they named me after that Shatawale. Everybody was talking about me as a visually impaired and the way I love that man. They came to me that I should come and perform during that in the SRC week program. So the night came, and the way I stormed the program, the way I was performing, commanding, in fact, the fans there, they were amazing. They were so astonished because as a visually impaired, as a total blind person, they think when you are on the stage performing, you should be at one's place. But the way I
Right,
was
right.
moving, jumping, so they just named me, are you this guy? You are blind, but you portray like Shatawale. So that video went viral, and I could see some radio presenters, bloggers engaging me on interviews and other things. So I started to get chances to other schools for performance using Shatawale songs, and advice came that I can't use someone's track for my programs or something like that. So I should sit down, learn, and try to put something down so that I can have my own piece or I can have my own tracks using for some event and other things. So I started to also do some recordings. And when I released the first track, the way people were commenting, people were commending me for that fantastic work, then I think I can also do something. And it got to a time I've been also getting chances to national platforms, national televisions, big programs and events. And that is how far the good Lord has also brought us now.
What music meant? What music really mean to you, Shatta?
uh, are you talking about my genre of music or how I
Well,
understand music?
music on the whole. What music really meant to you? I mean to you.
Okay, I see music as a culture, a life for people. Music as something that can bring change in the society, that can impact life, that can motivate, encourage. I mean, music is a whole life. In all sphere of life, you see people listen to music, whether the person is happy, the person is sad. I mean, in all situations that the person will find him or herself, you see the person listen to music. So I could see music as a broad aspect in our culture, a broad aspect in life. So music very important to us. So the kind of genre that I'm doing, when it comes to Ghana here, we have hip life. We have hip life. The one we were playing is that hip lifestyle, and I also have the Afro pop tracks too. They have Afrobeat tracks. So I'm seen in the Ghanaian industry as a hip life artist, but you can also use the Afrobeat to qualify me without
Well, you
being
see,
wrong
one
at
of the
all.
thing here in the West, right? I mean, over the years, Afrobeat music literally took the whole world by storm. Prior
Sure.
to the last 5 years, Afrobeat is something. Last 5 to 10 years, Afrobeat is not something that people in this part of the world like accustomed to and stuff like that. But within the last
Yep.
5 years or so, you got a lot of artists coming out of Ghana, Nigeria, and other West African country, and Afrobeat music in every nightclub, in every birthday party, every event. There's no event, no birthday party, no nightclub can go on without playing a Afrobeat music right now. Afrobeat music is like the music of today. Um,
Yeah, man.
Before the popularity of Afrobeat music becomes so widely unknown, so widely known rather, um, how people in Ghana used to embrace Afrobeat music.
Okay, the people of Ghana have embraced Afrobeat Afrobeat music. Because back in the days, what we used to know is the high life music. That's what we came to meet in the olden days. You get your instruments, your machines. You see the old people playing, and it got to a time the hip life too came in. The hip life, they adopted some part of the high life music I'm talking about and the Western music, that hip hop style, and they combine it to be the hip life. And as
Ah, gotcha,
yes,
gotcha.
so as
So,
we are going,
go on.
as we are moving forward, and you see we see the trend to that Afrobeat, Nigeria, the artists from Nigeria and other African countries. You see them into that Afrobeat music. So Ghanaian artists also started to adopt that Afrobeat music. So when you go to nightclubs, birthday parties, I mean, in the streets, pubs, and every place, is that Afrobeat music that people are jumping to the tune. You see people dancing, people, I mean, making fun of it all over. So it has
What is the
become an era of
what is the
Afrobeat
content
music.
of what is the real content of Afrobeat music? Is it Afrobeat music
You
speak of
know,
social commentary, things that is happening in society every day, or Afrobeat music is just a music, a feel good music, a music to people shake their body, people dance, or it's a genre of music that speak of reality, things that's happening in the country.
yeah, you know, the content in Afro music or Afrobeat music, you know, it contains more danceable tone, but apart from that too, it's also send message to the world. But some people, some of the artists, their contents are based on love issues, what goes on in the society. It could be relationship, crime, um, politics, culture, a whole lot. It talks about a whole lot of issues, but I could see the love aspect is taking over. It's taking all over. Yeah, but some of the contents also talks about societal issues, what is going on, the trend. Let me say the trend of the day. Yeah, it focus
Right.
on the trend of the day. Yeah.
Are you afraid at any point Afrobeat music possibly may stray away from the real basic concept? Because as you rightly said, Afrobeat music talk of the trend of what's going on of the day. It's a feel good music. Are you afraid at any point Afrobeat music may stray away from that feel good, positive energy, positive vibe music to into some sort of explicit content?
All right. You know, the content, you know, when as time goes on, people will try to make changes in their content, their style of singing, and a whole lot. But I don't think Afrobeat music uh, may move to otherwise or may promote something that the society are not used to or something that the society will not embrace it. Because when you put up, you are putting up the content to the world for some people to enjoy, you should make sure that what you are sending to the world, they may be interested in it, they will embrace it, they will
Right.
accept it, so that they will understand your create, they will understand the talent that you have, so that they will embrace you and accept you. You'll be, and you try to something different from what the society embrace it or what the society is very interested in it, then I think it may not be something that will stand for a test of time.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's look of lyrical content within within your culture. Is it whether on radio, um, certain lyrical content being promoted within your country?
Okay, the lyrical content that we promote in our country here sometimes uh, talks about culture, religious, societal issues, everyday life, and what is happening across the globe. That's what our lyrical content is mostly based on. That is it.
That is that is awesome. When Blind Shatta put music together, what is within your frame of mind when you're writing music?
Okay, sometimes I always try to make sure that people will embrace inclusion in the society. People will accept person living with disability. They will know that we also have the talent. We can also do what the normal include people could also do. So whenever I'm putting up a content, whenever I'm writing a song or try to record something for my fans, sometimes my focus is on the larger society or the larger community. So I tried to, the first track I released was about love because everybody is making love. So I started with the love song, and the way people embrace it, the way people were commending me for that. And later on, I also tried to release a track that will talk about the street people, people on the street, how they are striving, how they are trying to break through in life, how in Africa here, people are working hard. I mean, people are hustling. It's not easy at all. So I try to incorporate all those things into my music or my content. And the last track or the one that you were playing to is for person with disability. It promotes understanding of disability issues, eradicate that stereotyping, how people living with disability will also be accepted, and give the opportunity in all sphere of life for us to also showcase our talent. So these are things that I always consider whenever I'm putting up something into my
UVC
music
Radio.
content.
Awesome. That is awesome, Blind Shatta. All right, let's turn our attention for you or someone who living with a visual impairment in Ghana, and as an artist, how the public at large accept you.
All right. It's not easy at all, but we are managing. We are managing. Sometimes some people will show you the love. Some people welcome you. Sometimes too, you see people discriminating against you. But in this life, it's not everybody that would love you or welcome you or give you warm reception. So it is normal. But in Ghana here, I would say a lot of people enjoy my performances, my craft and everything. So I would say it's okay. It's okay. It's
That
okay.
is beautiful. That is beautiful. All right. But before, well, you said Shatta Wali, he's the one that actually inspire you to get into music and stuff like that. Oh, that's all good.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, man.
in terms of your recordings, are you currently with a record label or you are independent artist?
Okay, I would say I am under a record label, something like my teacher way back at SHS. He is helping me for the recordings and video shooting and all the other activities into this whole music career. So I would say I am under him helping me. Yeah, but it is not a record, setting up record label that is well recognized in the Ghanaian music industry. But
Understood.
he is also trying his best. Yeah.
So, for you as an artist, Afrobeat artist, apart from Kumasi or Accra, where have you gone to perform outside of Ghana?
I've not been outside Ghana, but all the performances that I have had is within Ghanaian communities.
So, let's say, for example, like a big stage. What big event have you performing?
Okay, last year I had opportunity to perform at International Disability Day program at the forecourt of Parliament House, Ghana. And there was also a national program at Techiman, one of the regional capitals in Ghana, and I was invited for a performance too. There have been a lot of programs, well recognized programs in Ghana that I have had opportunity to also perform there. There was a festival this year at Asante Achimagogo, and I got the opportunity to perform with the big names in the industry. So I think it is good. It
Is it a
is good for me as
situation any one of your peers within the visually impaired community take your leadership, your walk in your footstep? I want to be like Blind Shatta. Anyone who visually impaired out there in Ghana want to do just what you are doing?
yeah, there are a lot of artists in the industry, very talented blind musicians in Ghana here, a whole lot. And sometimes a lot of people call me, they want to follow me, I become their role model, and the way I've started, I should go far so that my image will also cover them for them to also get the opportunities that have been gotten and a whole lot. So there are a lot of visual impaired artists in Ghana here, and they could see me being the face for the blind community or the blind artists in the industry.
Have you ever tried to do a collaboration with any name artists out there in Ghana?
Yes, I have had collaborations with two big artists in the industry. One is called Famie. He's well known in the Ghanaian industry. Famie, yeah, Peter Famie. And apart from that, too, there's also another artist called Bless, Chucho Mucho, Fame Bless. Yeah, I've featured him on my track too. That makes me gradually trying to reach out there as uprising artists.
That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, you know what? Let's get into a track from you. Let's get into a track from you right now. All right. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, people, you're listening to the man Blind Shot out of Kumasi, Ghana. Right here on the vibes of the Friday Night Vibes, King Rocco AG alongside Blind Shatta. Afrobeat artists.
From zero, you got to appreciate my effort. Don't want to bring me down.
Once again, I want to say a big shout out to all our African people who locked in from Kumasi to Nigeria. Yeah. See you guys in your numbers tonight, man.
Come see,
Everybody,
look at
all across the globe, locked into www.unitedvisionconnect.org/radio.
what to bring me down. So money for me one day waste. When I young come I say yo, I can't want to know you should be now come that's what they feel me in a goddamn and I'm telling you man all deep with the moon jet.
Check him out on YouTube and tell it people, young talent, artist, blind shatta.
And I'm telling you man all deep with the moon jet. Every shot said I am a circle. So much I didn't make my pro. You're not me, no. Then say no. Open to me, people, then Uncle Pancho. I drink Bonnie when him not drawn. Oh, me, and now, yep. I feel for now, it's mama. I for sure see 7 Yanko. And you miss 7 Yanto. If you got, I let me so. I feel say I'm gonna make
That's what we do every Friday night, your number one station to tell you people, UVC Radio. Unit Vibes and the Friday Night Vibes. Yeah.
That's what we feel in our and I'm telling you, man, all deep in the mood, jet. When you're young, come and say, yo. And I want to know you should be now, but that's what we feel in our and I'm telling you, man, all deep in the mood, jet.
Afrobeat music are telling people taking the world by storm. Yeah.
When you're young, come and say, yo. I can't want to know you should be now, but that's what we feel in our goddamn and I'm telling you, man, all deep in the mood,
Yeah, people are telling us the voice of blind shatta. Yeah, wow. Tell us about that song, blind shatta.
King Rocco.
Up. Bless the love, my brother. Tell us about that song, man.
All right, the title of this track is Haters. You know, when I started my music, because I wasn't born with the music talent right from the tender stage or the childhood. So people were saying, oh, for blind shatta, you don't have voice. I mean, you are visually impaired. You should focus on your book. Why should you say you are going to programs, you going for interviews on radio, televisions? I mean, the comments that people were making was, I mean, very bad. They were making some bad comments about me. They were trying to discourage me from
the
music. So I tried to write this haters song in order to address them, that they want me to, they want a distraction for me. They are planning evil for me. But whenever they heard my tracks in the street, on radio, television, you see me jamming to the tune of the song. So they should stop that and come and support the movement for us to push it together. That is what I try to mean.
So technically, you basically wrote that song. To get to your haters, letting them know, you know what, while you hating on me, I'm still shining.
Sure.
Oh,
Sure.
you said
Yes.
distraction and
So
stuff
that
like that.
was blessed.
For you as an artist, how important it is for you to keep your headspace straight to stay away from the distraction out there? How important is that to you?
Okay, sometimes those criticisms and that discouragement that will come from from the people will put you on your toe to work hard, to know that there's a task ahead of you to achieve. So it is very crucial, it is very important in all spheres of life, being in politics, being an artist, any creative content maker, you should be aware that
Yeah, we're kind of losing you there, blind
people
shotter. But go on.
criticize your creativity. People want to discourage you, it it rather should serve as a stumbling block for you to step on it to make your way out of it.
So, do you think, as an artist and also as a visually impaired artist, the demand is even more great in you, more expectation of you to be better compared to the quote unquote regular artists out there?
Yes, my fans are expecting a lot from me. Always, they want me to release banger and bangers every year, and they are expecting me to work hard, try to make things easy for them or for myself. So there's the need for me to also actualize that expectation. So when you are also achieving it, it makes you to become one of the best or the best in the field that you are also making yourself over there. So, I mean, it's like, it's not a competition. You are not competing with anyone. But so far as you are trying to make yourself a better person in the industry, then they
Absolutely.
will start comparing
Yeah.
you to some big artists, and that will make you to also get some awards, get opportunities, get some contracts and other big platforms. So it will make you one of the best. Or
So in order you feel you competing with yourself. You you have to be better than
yes,
yesterday, better than the day before.
sure,
Every time you
sure,
go out there to perform, you know the
sure.
expectation, it is very much great of you. People are
Yeah,
looking at
man.
you.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Because all eyes are on you whenever you go for a program. You are the only visually impaired artist there, and you are trying to portray inclusion. You want the practice of inclusion to be embraced by everybody. So whenever they see you, I mean, at programs, sometime in the midnight, they will see you on stage performing. I mean, and you see the able people or the seeing colleagues even say, "Oh, time is far gone, so we have to go home." But they will see you still jamming. Afterwards, you will be posting the videos all over. So that makes you to become someone all eyes wants to follow your efforts or your creativity or your style
Right.
that you are putting
Being
out to them.
famous,
Yeah.
being famous, would you say it's a good thing or sometimes it can be a bad thing?
Being famous in the industry is a good thing because in this creative industry, your popularity will gain a lot of chances for you. If you are a good artist, but you don't have the name, the people don't know you. I mean, whenever they see you in program, who is this guy? So they'll start underrating you. But because your name has gone far. People had heard from you all over. I mean, they'll start even
Right.
chasing you for their events. Yes. So it's very good to be a famous artist. Yeah, so I would say it is good.
How do you keep up the ladies?
All right. The ladies, when it comes to video shooting, I always engage a lot of them to help me for video shooting and
No,
other
hold on, hold on,
things.
hold on.
And
As a
whenever I
popular
move,
guy, how do you keep them away from you?
okay, as a popular guy too, it's not easy. You know, some ladies like getting closer to people with the name, people, popular
We're kind of
artists
losing you
and
there, Shatta. We're
talented
kind of losing you there.
musicians. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you will not. But yes, but you shouldn't let your focus be on the ladies, but you should rather focus on the thing that you're doing. I mean, you should focus on
100%.
the work, yes, the stuff that you've been doing. Because if you let the ladies get your attention, then later on you fall on the way. You should focus
So
on
you were
the work
honestly,
that
so you are saying within the industry, being famous is a great thing, but when ladies start to run after you and
you.
stuff like that, it could become your downfall.
I'm telling you, my brother, I'm telling you, my man, Kiroko, you shouldn't let the ladies aspect be your focus. They can help you promote your stuff, they can push you far, they can take you far, but you shouldn't let the ladies be your focus. It should be a secondary matter so that you focus on the work that
100%
you're
match
doing.
you. 100%. I love you, bro. All right, let's get into this next song, man. I tell you, people, you listen to Blind Shout Out all day of Kumasi, Ghana. Once again, I want to say a big shout out to all our African people who are listening right on the continent of Africa, and all those of you who are listening to us globally, right across the globe. And a big shout out to the whole entire network, the whole UVC family, and all those of you who are streaming live right now on www.unitedvisionconnect.org/radio. Let's get into this right now, y'all. This is the man Blind Shatta out of Kumasi, Ghana. Here on the Vibe to the Friday Night Vibe with King Rocco HD. Pull it up from the top. Blind Shot out of Kumasi, Ghana.
King Rocco.
Boop, 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 boop. Hi. I tell the people it's Good Friday. Woo!
Friday vibe,
We are doing it, y'all.
all over.
Yeah. You know what a song is to them girls? Some women they lie a lot. You know what I'm saying? They lie a lot. They cheat upon you and then say the man is the uncle. Boy. Uncle become your boyfriend now is your uncle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your boyfriend be your uncle for now. How can your boyfriend become your uncle?
How come your boyfriend become your uncle? You know what I mean? You know what it said? Some women have a lot of cousins, you know what I mean? So this song illustrates just that.
Yeah, fake love. The title is fake love.
Yeah.
bad. Baby girl, give me love one thing. I'm calling you answer, sir. Answer, sir. Baby, one design on me, I got time. I shower you, mama.
I tell you, you can dance, you can rock your body to those great Afrobeat music. Well, blind shot out of Kumasi, Ghana. I tell people, look up the artist, look him up on YouTube. I tell the people, talented artists. You know them Delilah out there, boy. I tell you, you know them Delilah out there.
Now the life terms come. The life terms come now.
Yeah, some of them Delilah only want to know your strength. They just want to know your strength to get rid of you.
Sure.
What they say up in the Samson? They said up in the Samson.
I tell you, my man.
By him telling her his strength. Boy, I tell you.
I tell you, my man.
Yeah, I definitely got the gist of the song. But you know what? For those out there who don't know, I tell you people, the song basically talking about some women, you know what I'm saying? You and them in a relationship and they're cheating upon you. You know what I mean? And when you get to find out, they're telling you, oh, he's my uncle.
Yes,
right.
My uncle, my brother, every day my brother and my uncle. But you could see the person cheating, real cheat. You see the person real, but the person would continue to deny that my uncle, my brother. So
they
the love
from
test
uncle to brother, uncle to brother, uncle to brother.
Brother, uncle.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
So the love becomes.
All right, man. I'm trying to put you on the spot, brother. Is this a personal experience? You wrote this song?
Oh yes. Yes. You know, I featured a guy called Whiskey Forever. Yeah, forever. Whiskey for and ever. Yeah, I featured him on this track, and the whole issue started a time that one of our guys he was narrating what happened to him between him and a lady that he was into relationship with her. And after narrating everything, Whiskey too was around and me too was there. And we started to use that whole story to write this song. And I got in touch with him and we have a discussion and real life experience and everything. And we put it together to release this song.
That is beautiful. All right, let's get into the next song right now. Yeah, people check him on the tele, people check him on the YouTube, Instagram, Blind Shatta.
BF to the wall. Amongst the slow, I don't cash out. I link him again bad girls. We're chilling at Pinsky all day. We are at what's going to by all night. You know the care we spending costs. You can't get chow, you be plenty.
Hey!
Pull it up to bump. Yo, King Rocco, edge.
Rainy.
Pull it up.
This is a good day.
BF to the wall.
Let's do this right now, y'all. Let's do it.
Amongst the slow, I don't cash out. I link him again bad girls. We're chilling at Pinsky all day. We are at what's going to by all night. You know the care we spending costs. You can't get chow, you be plenty.
Talented artists out to Accra, out to Kumasi, Ghana, people. Blind Shatta. Pop.
Party, me say a sabani, no fikir a stars in the end of year. So we gon' party, me say a sabani, no fikir a stars in the end.
with Wiley. No mind, no darling. And so what? What's the gun and yet? Unisika cry and bear me. 247, Yajina in Asu for real. The system's working. My do I 20 gummies will be magic 5K question. They say, well, my diachi, maybe I holiday. Fine girls and rich boys. They say, watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, they say, well, my diachi, maybe I holiday. Fine girls and rich boys. They say, well, my diachi. Watch it. Watch it.
Yeah, people, you're listening to the Friday Night Vibes with yours truly, King Rocco HD, alongside right out of Kumasi, Ghana, young Afrobeat artist, Blind Shatta. Yeah. Tell us about this one.
Yeah, King Rocco. So this one is titled Ajumanesi in our local language, our local dialect. So the meaning is it is done. The work is done. The work is done. It's like a guy who is hustling in the street, working hard, and you get money unexpectedly, and you just link up with your guys, your gangs, your friends in order to go and party, chill small, just to relieve stress and other things. So it was just talking about how making party, making fun, and a whole lot of activities. Yeah, so that's why the title is.
It's a vibe song. What I realize. It intertwined with some hip-hop and Afrobeat.
Sure. That is it. Yeah. So the title is Ajumanesi. That means the work is done.
All right, let's get into this next one right now before we wrap this up. Blind Shatta telling people how to come out, Ghana. Hey! From the top, pull it up. Pull it up.
I know people waiting to they take many dimensions. They go take you got an amazing plans for me. Today they go next time go be me. And I never just change for me. Funny days and you ready for me. That influence I one day we go bro. Me baby band in the day we go bro. Me baby band in the day we go bro. Me baby band in the day we go bro. Me baby band day we go bro. Day we go bro.
Yeah. So the nights you gotta play it twice. Afrobeat music, I tell the people right out of Kumasi, Ghana. Blind Shatta. I tell people when you're good music, you gotta definitely embrace good music. You gotta definitely pull it up when you're good songs. Young talented African artists out to Accra, Ghana, Kumasi, Ghana. Boop, boop, boop.
So people look down upon me. Mimpaba, Ebefa, Jehovah got a wonderful plan for me. Every day I shall be possessed. You can't be who down. Say why, trouble time, can see me. Ebefa, mommy. No matter the situation, my body, I found myself in it. When I'm here, I no begging now. No one can know Ebefa.
UVC Radio.
Entieni was here, away. Ohanya mania, away. Entieni was here, away. Ebefu, Ebefa.
Yeah, Blind Shatta, tell us about this one, man.
Yeah, the title is Ebefa. Igobi. That is in English. Yeah, it is the first song I recorded, and as I was saying, that superstar I was talking about him, Family. It is this track that I featured him on it. So we titled it Ebefa Igobi. Everything that you are going through in life, it will surely be, because there is a saying, there's light at the end of the tunnel. So no matter the strugglings, the challenge,
Yeah, we're kind of losing you there, Blind Shatta. Yeah, your connection kind of bit off the hook a little bit there.
the problems that you are facing, you are going through, at the end, it will surely be. And I use it to compare. One of the rest, I used to compare my conditions more than the grace of God. They should see body, should let the condition or situation or whatever he is going through be a worry or a stumbling block in life to him. He should rather focus and move on. It could be keke in the near future.
Awesome. So before we wrap up this interview, what is in the pipeline for Blind Shatta moving forward as a young artist?
Okay, I just released a video, the first track that you played, the Mitisewa. I've released a video. It is that video that is trending in the country currently. There was a blogger in Italy. He just reacted to the video yesterday, so I could see the video is making a trend in the town, or has become the talk of the town. Moving forward, my man has not brought any work ahead, but what he has informed me is that the tracks that we have released, a lot of them we have not been able to shoot the video, release the video for our fans to get the visualization. So the concentration now has been on the shooting of the music video before we get back to releasing another bangers into the system. So for now, I would say the concentration has been on the shooting and promoting the other tracks that we have already released into the system.
You have never leave Ghana and perform outside of your country. What country, I mean, like you really want to go and perform? You would really like your music to make a big impact.
I am dreaming to be at the United States one day to have a performance. I am really dreaming.
Wow.
Yeah, it is my dream to be at the States to have a performance, and I'm sure they'll really enjoy the performance to the day that the opportunity will also come. So I'm even working on it to see if that opportunity would also come. I mean, we have some African festivals in the state that a lot of people has informed me. So I'm trying to get in touch to see if there will be a blessing somewhere for me to get the opportunity. So we are still working hard, hoping and praying that the opportunity would also come to us one day.
I love the positive energy, Blind Shatta. And you know, it's very important to remain focused and keep your head above water and focus exactly on what you wanted to do and stuff like that in life. All right. So,
Sure.
where persons out there can find your music? What are the media platform your music available?
Yeah, the social media platforms are Blind Shatta BS Music. Blind Shatta BS Music on YouTube. Blind Shatta BS Music, TikTok, same on Instagram, Facebook, and all the other platforms. Yeah, Blind Shatta BS Music. But Instagram is Blind Shatta _ BS Music. Yeah, that is the
So a
only
person can
difference.
find you on these different social media platforms. Is your music on Spotify or Apple Music?
Yes, yes, the music is also on Spotify, Boomplay, all the digital stores. All the digital stores. When you search Blind Shatta, you get all the tracks.
Music is
Audio
available
Mark
on all
2,
of the
you get,
digital
yeah,
media platform that you can find music.
yes, sure. Audio Mark 2 is Blind Shatta, the same Blind Shatta BS Music. When they go to all the digital stores, Apple Music and the Boomplay and all the other digital stores, when they search, just type Blind Shatta, you see all the tracks popping up for you to have a
Awesome,
stream.
awesome.
Hmm.
There's anybody that you would like to shout out?
All right, let me give a big shout out to my man Aduba GH, German Burger, and all the guys supporting BS Music, Jab Prince Media for that beautiful visualization, putting out for me, Last PP or Zero, and all the other guys. There are many. So
Festus, man. Festus
yeah,
made the contact.
Jessica told me that she'll be following, and I have a friend too at Canada. She's called Grace, and she also asked me to share the link with her. I knew definitely she's also following. So big
They're all
ups to
listening
her.
right now.
Sure. They are all enjoying the interview now.
All right, big up Festus, man. Festus made the contact. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Festus, my man Festus. Yeah, Festus
Yeah, big
should
up
forgive
yourself,
me.
Festus down there in Accra. Yeah, Festus.
Festus, I see you. Big ups to Festus for this great opportunity. Yeah. Big ups to him. Tomorrow, I'll personally contact him and thank him for
Well,
this great
he's actually
opportunity.
listening right now. He's
Oh,
listening.
okay. Then he should forgive me for refusing to mention his name. It just escaped me. First, to forgive me for that. I know definitely he will also share the link to. He will share it too because I've been seeing his postings all over. So I know definitely
All
he
right,
will
well,
share the link.
awesome. Big up yourself, Festus. That's awesome, man.
Oh yeah. Festus, my man Festus. You should forgive me for that.
All right.
I know
Oh, my shot.
my apology has been accepted by him. I know definitely he has accepted it.
Yeah,
Because
people,
a
y'all can
bigger
definitely follow
platform
us.
like this,
Go on.
yeah,
I apologize.
sure.
Yeah, people, y'all can definitely follow us on Instagram, UVC.radio, likewise on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Definitely, you guys going to find this interview on YouTube as well. To UVC Radio 1 on YouTube. And follow us on Facebook. That is UVC Radio. Instagram, UVC.radio, TikTok, UVC Radio. All right, people, you know what? Blind Shatta, definitely. I mean, I know it's quite late out there. In Ghana, it's about what? After 1 o'clock in the morning, right? Or after 2?
Come
All right.
again, please.
No, I say it's about after 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
You're
Listen,
already
let me tell you
inside
something
in
right
Ghana,
now.
so I don't know. You also get you're also getting into the midnight,
Yeah, I appreciate this, man. You know what I'm
right?
saying? Listen, this is where you call dedication, you know what I'm saying? Because within the music industry, within this business, there's no room for being complacent. Whenever you get that call, you just got to keep
Sure.
moving, man. Be on the beat. You know what I'm saying? No room
Sure.
to be complacent. And at 2 o'clock in the
Oh
morning, you take
yeah.
the time up to be out here, man. Definitely, we appreciate that. And
Oh,
we want to
thank you
definitely
so
thank
much
you.
for.
Go on, go on.
I have to also thank you so much for
Yes,
getting in
man.
touch,
Definitely.
giving me
You're most
this
welcome, my G.
big platform like this. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you
You're
so
most welcome.
much.
So we want to thank you. We want to wish you all the best and keep on pushing. As I say, not even the sky is the limit. So you know what? Peace
Sure.
out. So let's get into this right now before we get out to the studio, people. Yeah, tell the people this is the man Blind Shatta out of Kumasi, Ghana. Hey, hey.
Identify